Alright, we're going to go ahead and pull the 4 bolts off, and then we'll pull the 8 crown nuts off. And then the cover should come off. I've reinstalled the kickstarter so I could spin the engine over and use the springs for the lifters to push the cover up. I like to, of course, put everything in baggies. Oh, I don't see it. Alright, I'm back. I clamped my dolly down, or clamped my engine stand down to the dolly. I started spinning the engine stand around the side of the dolly, and I about spun it right off the dolly, which would have been absolutely stupid. Oh man, that's hard on the old shoulder. Well, we found the one shortcoming of the dolly, didn't we? Shit. There we go. Woo. Broke shoulder. I noticed when I was looking at my own video from before that I keep it tucked in pretty good, I guess. Looks like I got you way the hell out of the way there. Here we go. Get you back in there. Sorry about that. This little GoPro, you got to get the camera closer. Everything looks like it's a couple half miles away. It is hot outside down here in Florida in the summer. It's hot and humid. We're sitting here in the air conditioning. Staying the hell out of that hot weather. I guess if you're going to work on a motorcycle in Florida, summertime, if you got air conditioning, it's not a bad time to do it, because when you're out there riding, if you ride like I do with a full face helmet on, you sweat, and sweating is normal, but it does take a little bit of fun out. Oh, I don't have fingers to get down in there. One of the best tools I ever bought was this 14 or 16 inch needle nose pliers. I have used this tool so many times for an extended finger, and stick it into places you ain't never getting your hand. And it's hard to lose. I've never lost it. Alright. Head bolts. Head nuts. Head nuts. Bag. No need to tag. Let's see if this head cover will come up. Look at that. She's up. That right there is why I do not take the tension off the valves, but I will when I go to reinstall it. We'll put there we go. Now I'll go ahead and readjust the tappets before I reinstall it. Okay, what I'm going to do is well, actually, before I do anything, I'm going to give you show you a little lesson here on the the master link, how it kind of rotates when it goes around. It does not stay in the same position. So what I'm going to do is lower the tripod, get the camera down so you can get a better view of it, and I'll be right back. What I'm going to show you here is the master link moving. It'll be the TDC mark, well, actually it was down on the crank, but this is where this would be lined up when the pistons are at top dead center. The master link is actually one link below the edge of the block here, or the head. So I'm going to spin it around until a few turns, and we're going to watch the link come up. See, here comes the link. There's the master link right there. And we're going to rotate it till it comes back up. Okay, here it is. Now it's actually up above the lip. It's right there. So you see it's moving. It doesn't stay in the same spot. So the master link, wherever it is, it doesn't matter whether it's, where it ends up when you splice it and link it in there. You just got to make sure the cam and the crank are in the correct position. See, here it is now. It's up another link. So it looks like it's moving like one link every time it comes back around. I thought it was two. It's been a while since I had the engine apart. Here it comes. Here it comes. See? Now it's right there. So it's just creeping on around. Anyways, so if you ever get worried about where your master link is, you don't have to worry about that. It in fact moves. Coming up the next time. Let's see. Here it comes. There it is. It's right there now. Alright, that was just a little informative session I thought I'd give y'all, in case you didn't know it. Okay, what I'm going to do now, set this up. We want to pull the head, but we've got to pull the cam out. So I'm going to come to the rear, pull the cam chain tensioner off, and pull it out. That'll loosen up the tension on the cam, and then we'll be able to pop the cam up, loosen the chain up. What I will do is slide the bearings off the end, maybe off both ends, and then that'll let the cam lower, and I'll be able to take the chain right off. And well, we'll do that here in just a minute. I'll be right back.